Hey, how you doing? How you doing, my people? This is Master Calvin Effects from Eldorado Effects. As usual, we have to give you our forecast like every day, guys. As you know, guys, this is not financial advice. This is only our view that we talk about what's gonna happen in the market that we think will happen. But mostly, this is directional. Analysis. So, guys, hopefully that you benefit from it. Remember that we are sponsored by Bantex FX and PU Prime. So, if you want also to receive signals, we provide signals, premium signals in our premium channel in Telegram. Get in touch for any doubts and if you need any help regarding signals or learning how to trade as well. So, very briefly, this is what happened yesterday. So, or today, basically. Remember that we advise that the market will go to this zone between 2,746 and 2,740. And as you saw, yes, it did. It went up 100 pips. Then it went madly down for liquidity grab. Took out the setup after almost 100 pips. And then it went plus 100 pips up after taking out the setup. The trade idea. I hope that we hope that you benefit from this idea and that you bought with us or sell as we recommended that to go to that area. So now we're going to talk about what we think will happen tomorrow in the market. So for that, we're going to go into the daily time frame. Remember that this analysis is based on the daily time frame. So for me, a nice confirmation would be on the market that is the price break this trend line here and close above the trend line, but still the idea the same at the moment. The market is totally bullish, especially after this daily rejection that we see that is happening. So we expect that get a rejection down from the trend line. If you know from this area above to engage in entry in buys between the areas 2753 to 2742. Our entry idea would be at 2742, 2770, 770 would be the first TP, 2787 the second, 2900 the last, and 2735 will be the SL on this setup. So I hope that you guys can benefit. As usual, use proper risk management. And remember, this is no financial advice, but it's the best we can do. So this is most likely the move that we can have. So we can have the market coming down from here and go into the area, either bounce from here straight from this area here to 1753 area, or go all the way down and retest this area down here and then go above. Remember, this is also in play today's low, but I think it's not gonna get down to go up. Asia most likely is gonna take it up to probably 2770 area, and then we can have the price coming down here on the trend line around 2753 and then bounce up. So that is also something that can happen. So let's have a look if we have that move. So we either have this move down, this move to the downside, most likely is around that area that we're expecting, and then we finally get the liquidity and go up. Let's see what happens. But yeah, it can be either this or that, or we're gonna be checking always for confirmations in all these area, guys. Remember, if you need signals, let us know so we can help you with that. So jumping into Bitcoins very quickly, we go into the 4 hour time frame as usual on Bitcoin. We're still in that consolidation, and it's a bullish range consolidation. And remember, we're still recommending this area here for buys between 101,000 to 99,000 area. If we get that drop, it will be a nice buy to the upside. Expecting as well, if the price manages to get down here, most likely that is going to bounce from here as well between 92,000 and 90,000. So be careful with that. Remember, Bitcoin can get very volatile. And also just remember tomorrow we have some reg orders in USD dollars affecting gold. So most likely that, as according to the numbers, let's see what happens with the release of the number, but the forecast is pointing that it can be positive for the dollar. So most likely that if that's the scenario, gold can drop. But since this is not very significant, very big news, so most likely that is gonna respect the structure. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see what happens. And remember, always trade safe, use proper risk management. This was analyzing with Eldorado effects, master Kevin effects, and have a nice weekend, guys, and see you next time. Bye bye. Take it easy.